Really?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis until you and I leave.
I'll finish enjoying it before starting the stream. I have some food here.
No.
A diplomatic visa?
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Of course, if you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn, that must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Howdy.
It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long.
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SISDEF. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. Excellent. Then let's get right to it, shall we? This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SISDEF's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet, Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look. Before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SISDEF, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. As you were.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. If you don't mind, I'd like to hurry this. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Let me know if you need anything else.
Pardon.
Hey,
Okay, hello.
Hopefully this time I won't mess it up and, you know, kill civilians. 'Cause that's against the code of conduct. explored out this way.
Excuse me. Yes?
It's a cell block.
Some of the guards don't take kindly to the prisoners. But we should try to maintain some decorum.
It's like no one out here yet. I suppose when things start to get spicy later, they will. Okay. So it's probably open later.
Crew position.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And
When you have a moment.
What a lovely view of the Martians. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Where the heck is technician? It's probably
Legions on call. Multiple legions in the trap drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Got anything you need to
So,
offload?
what's this going to run?
Okay, no problem. No other surprise?
Let's see what I can do. This will be my experimentation ship. Make a bigger design. 'Cause so it's got demos and that stuff, pretty basic parts. So far, I'm seeing it's just what I had access to. This is pretty neat. I think one of these would be able to do as much as two of the immune sets. 12,870 and 3375. Not kidding. One of these is as good as two of those.
Mid 5 figures.
Okay, I'm gonna get on with the actual mission.
Fine. Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Ship inventory.
We're on it, sir. Mass removal in progress. Watch your step.
I want to figure out how I can get one of those uniforms.
Building Sidonia completely underground. From the harsh Martian landscape. For you. You look hurt.
Sorry. What's your
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
If you're here to buy or sell, you
It's
might want to
depressing.
talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Whoa, way too hot for me. That stuff is nothing but bad news. Why don't you take your shipment and try somewhere else?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try... You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
This can't make ends meet with the old rate.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Yeah, sure. If the Trade Authority won't even deal with the shipment of that crap, where else you gonna go? Just cool your thrusters for a minute before you wreck this deal for the both of us.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I forgot there was a reservation.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Is Mars treating you well?
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
No.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Last time I just paid for it.
How dare you try and threaten my family? Yeah, sure. And then I'll have the whole... I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? If I give you the last of my credits. I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Can I, like, load another save?
I have a pen pal in your
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Something I... Adler Kemp. Adler, you said? Look. Adler... oh! I told him I'd pay up... look.
Perhaps he's already...
What game? Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Yeah.
Go on.
I know. Arthur's being too rude. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? Something I can help. Adler Camp. Adler, you said? Look. Adler... Oh! I told him I'd pay up next... Look,
Oh, man,
I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's...
Oh, what? Sure. Yeah, I hope so. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
There we go.
Have you checked the area lately? The community center on B1 is...
This is how I found it. There he is. Fun guy.
Hello, stranger. I am known. What can I do for you? I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another, and I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good. Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Yeah. Because his arms were sticky.
Yeah.
I am registering that you are leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fun guy. Then I got his own machine, but still fun guy.
I could use a break.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind, you know. If you like, you think you can handle running? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
All right. Time to get moving. Why can't I? Have. Okay.
Should I warm up the engines?
tried taking one.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Neva Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Shut up, sir. You're just jealous.
I do not know who you are talking about. That is Devil's choice. Whoever he was before, he is a member of my crew now. Then count. I will not murder my own crewmen.
Please, just give me a moment to collect my thoughts.
It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Alright, I will do it. If it means saving my crew, I will do it.
What? Come on, Dimitri. You can't be serious.
Austin, I am sorry. I will make it quick.
No, wait! What are you doing? God damn it, Dimitri, you...
Yay! That's the first time I've done it like that.
It is done.
Last time I had to kill the whole crew.
Hold up your end of bargain and let us go.
If Rake's dead, that should satisfy Neva. But I wonder if the crew of the Ragana will be able to endure. Sometimes it's the survivors who suffer the most.
Sarah, that is decent advice, but no. No one cares. Maybe if it was Vasco saying something cool like that.
don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Wow, that shoots.
Concentrate fire. I'm gonna break you open.
Maybe it would have been better to have the Frontier. Whoa, I just got a bunch of
wanna help me
energy.
with some target practice?
I don't even know how I got that much energy. I'm gonna save that. We got 28, that's what we said.
You're dead!
Wow, this is terrible to me.
That won't even leave a spark.
Shoot.
Shield it down. I'm gonna rip your ship to shreds!
Something this small has no right to turn that back. I can't dock it, that's serious. That's serious. Man, this is terrible.
Had enough?
It really Sweet. It's because I wasn't in range of the other one. Hopefully I get to keep this one. This one seems
We
much
have
better.
no idea how many enemies we're facing.
Sarah, I deeply, 120% regret accepting your mission. Oh, give me a sec, guys.
Damn it!
Really? Just did it to get their spacesuits. And then didn't have anything. Like spacesuits. Sweet! Got a stiletto. Undock. Bye-bye. Oh, this turns so much faster. Oh, this is a dream. Oh.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Why did I repair? I could have just repaired when I got to a place I could just repair it. Like at Mars, I should have just paid 1,000 to repair it. Yeah, this flies real nicely. There's a fracking station. Okay. I'm gonna land there. What was that notification? Okay, it just said the Crimson Fleet Ghost was returning to its... Register. Oh, I can register on this on the fly? Ooh! It is high value. Oh, snap. Man, I could sell this and be able to make my other ship. Holy smokes. So I think I could sell the stiletto. So I think I'm gonna sell the stiletto and then customize this ghost. So I can tear this ghost apart, make a custom built for boarding action. Oh, imagine if I could have gotten multiple stilettos. There's a fracking station. Built nose. Wait. Oh. This is not. Oh. Okay. Don't you love when you accidentally go the wrong way and then you just kind of screw yourself? You have to walk triple the distance. Okay. Need a Roni. Goofy. Whoa. Next. Oh boy, now I'm over encumbered. Water. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to start uploading VODs to the YouTube, so that way I start getting more followers, so that way I have something to talk about instead of just yapping to myself. Probably a good idea. No matter how insane I am, and just talk to myself. Probably make it easier if I had viewers to talk to. Where's this shit? Nothing on that side. Could have even maybe level placed? Like there should be a ship here. Just checking on the side. This side. Maybe it's back here. Oh, I see something out there. Might just be one of those weird mining things. Little space house. Totally missed the pipe entirely. That's not a ship. There really isn't a ship here.
The general public.
So what I'm gathering is Deimos is mining on Mars. It's fracking station. Oh, mission board.
We've got a lot of work to do, which we can't really get to while you're still here. It's not safe. Give some credit to cover. I've got something I could use a hand with. Scanners picked up some mineral deposits in a cave nearby. We need some boots on the... and get a taste of the minerals. Make sure it's worth sending a work crew. Whatever you can carry out is all yours. I was hoping you'd say that.
I don't want to tell the person, but I really like that helmet.
I can't be a part of this.
Yeah, it's a really cool, like, helmet.
Why the hell did you do that?
Yeah, Daniels will get over it. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna make it save out. So I am at the fracking station. Yet there is no spaceship. No spaceship at all. Wow, I'm getting high up. Yeah. Bang.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Sorry, sir, but I'm not interested. Well, it's because it's last time we did so either pulled it off of a random tree or like fern out of New Atlantis, or you bought a $14 leaf for me. Spaceship. I'm not really sure I want to sell it. Make a pretty sick ship out of like. Ooh, wow! I'm coming in fast. Hopefully Deimos isn't too mad at
Was a
me.
pleasant change of scenery.
Conde wants to see you. Follow me.
Is this because I stole the cool looking helmet? Like, look at this helmet. It's so cool. Like, she had no right to look that cool. It even slightly fits with the pirate outfit. Like, it's just asking me to be a pirate at this point. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to hold off the pirating.
A friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Hey, thanks to me, there was only one guy that died. So...
I could have joined any division of the UC Navy.
It's good to have you back.
We intercepted your exchange with the Regana. We're trying to confirm if the pilot really did kill Rake. But if so, what you did was uncalled for.
Seriously?
I don't care how many you saved. I care that there was a casualty. We don't handle things around here by using murder as a tool. You've been hired to act like one of the fleet, but you can't get lost in the part. We still have rules that need to be followed. Understood? Good. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet? It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing more than just Rake. Thankfully, you at least managed to spare the rest of the crew. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I'd venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be...
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some... You'll want to know the individual cadences of
Agreed. The last thing we...
I don't disagree. But in any case, now that you're with the fleet, we will shadow you eventually. This will also give us...
Sir, on that note...
Immediately, Lieutenant. I hope you're entering. Keep up the good work.
The commander's livid.
I have things for you.
What's funny is you can destroy SISDEF, and then the Vanguard still chill with you.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
it's not like last time where there was some space wars. Not space wars. There's space wars. Either way, does not matter.
Something you might be interested in.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor.
I'm very
Now
chill.
toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear? But all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap just might look a little beat. You think? And that's only part of it. But I can give you the short version while...
Story time.
Anyway.
Shut up.
I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with.
Sarah, what are
Believe
you
me,
doing?
my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Oh, she still has
Neuroamps,
blueprints. Just sold stuff.
Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Red. What are you doing? I'm sure he'll deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything.
Turning on the fleet?
That's crazy.
Ah!
Where did he come from? Lots of physical stuff. Oh, she's unkillable, seriously. Coming way too close. Stop playing this. Nerd. Oh, I can't kill him. Subdue him. Oh, hi, Chicks. Just. You've been down for a hot minute. As fun as that was, I'm gonna reload my save, where I didn't do that.
I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
I can't wait.
Yeah, love you too,
to
darling.
reveal myself as part of SISDEF and then blow them all.
Shinya handles our lifeblood.
Since I hadn't done
The
that
money.
before. Worst case
We
scenario,
call
I
him
become a
our
pirate because,
Reckoner, but if you ask me,
compromising
he's
isn't
actually a
enough
pain
for,
in the ass.
you know,
And Neva will slit your
Ikande.
throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva's... In fact... No. See, it doesn't work that way. You new members have no patience, no appreciation for history. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much. Anyway, I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator.
Alright, listen up.
Sarah,
You can all step
Hey, I need you, members of Constellation, because you're... Here, I have some. You're welcome. I picked it up on... I think I can handle my... Check back with... Yeah? What?
Sap.
If you have any gear...
Sap. God, I could hear myself on the computer just saying sap. Ugly voice. That should
Next
be
time?
enough now.
What?
How many credits do I have? Oh, 6,000, not 6.
Bother someone else. If you got any spare creds, you just
I'm gonna save. Seems like a permanent save. Hello, Delgado.
Here is our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, Neva's willing to put her... You'd better not disappoint. All right? When you sign up, you stay loyal. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on?
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC SISDEF. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
What the hell do you... Glad to haul whatever you need.
Let's see if it matches.
Just go away, will
I am
you?
looking to start something.
Looks pretty warm. And that doesn't fit at all.
'Cause I'll finish it.
Not terrible, actually. It's starting to grow on me already.
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap. Moonshine. Give me a new.
Head off to the lock. restart. I'm gonna go get another drink of water.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
It's so warm and comfy in this suit.
Gotta be something out there.
Back. Really? Sarah wouldn't. Shoot him. I don't think I can really tell you how much I want to kill. I was prone to getting stuck doing something. What was that, Senor? I can't even imitate it that bad. Hello, you gonna don't die, please? You know your armor's cool.
I will never get tired of that.
Oh, I think they're fine. You're the guy or girl? How to make sure I wasn't doing that.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. Oh, this place looks like a goddamn dump. Now you know why the prisoners go.
You. More space. You're wrong. Urban Slack. I don't remember.
Where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this?
Side story. What's a side story look like? Oh. Yeah. I should put a couple of points on here. Oh, never mind. It's just a regular helmet.
You are dead!
So I wonder if I can get out of here and close it. Let's see inside it. No, you wanna. No, you wanna.
I'm out! Reloading!
Okay. You know what, Mathis? You deserve that. 100%. Yay! We got Mathis. I always hated these ones because they wouldn't let you reload. Square, I do not care. I want it into security. Ugh. So I need the bottom and that. Oh wait, I was looking at it. Oh. Okay, if that doesn't go there, oh snap. There you go. That was not worth it. Actually, maybe it was. Oh, this is a semi-automatic. You're acting all cool and there's like a ton of markers everywhere.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Come on, Mathis. I swear, if you bring up betraying Delgado, I might just quick save and kill you. I'm stuck.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. We bide our time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got. Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through. Must be hearing things.
Is anyone up there? Can either of you hear me? Still alive up there? Come on, we need these doors open. So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown
mode has been rescinded.
What's that over there?
Oh.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. How the hell did anyone survive down here? Krig's legacy, yeah, right. Bunch of campfire tales to keep us in line. Thought about what I've said. Yeah, well, too bad. We're talking, so spit it out. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they'd probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? If you say so. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Krig's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
That was pretty good. Maybe when we're not mad at each other, we can perchance. Why is that so locked down? That must be a really nice pistol. Oh my god, why didn't I ever think about getting back here? There we go.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess. UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Okay, so, have fun.
Okay. There we go, my computer's plugged in.
Not like this.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was how they transported it. Exactly the score I've been waiting to find. He'll have the money details slip into the utility. That's where we'll dig. Right to the armory. Security keeps rotating. Hold the terminal lock. So we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. I should be able to count it.
Gotta leave some things behind.
Okay, Carter. closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
If only it didn't look so ugly. Mathis, as long as you don't open up that door, I'll be fine. So just don't open up that. Damn it, Mathis, of course you do. Well, shiny, I remember when you first got that, you're like, whoa, this is cool. Then you picked it up. And I cried because I didn't have one.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
Ammo. Hey, where's the coachman's? Could have sworn those coachmen's around here somewhere. There it is. That's... I really want the breach. That's a real nice shotgun. It's tempting. This just doesn't look as good on guys. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Got a UC security unit. Shiny. So that way, now, when I'm no longer a UC pilot, I am now a UC security guard. Especially since Van
Truck one down!
Uniform. Didn't really do their quest. Probably like Constellation, but just keep giving.
You barely even counted target practice!
Go into the warden's office.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right next to the shuttle bay.
I forgot how disgustingly ugly you were.
Where have you been? I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that madness? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Alright, big save. Front speak.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk, and hounding all the glory on this run. That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. Save the chatter for later, and just get us back to the key.
That's a big one. I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Hopefully it doesn't, like, not fix itself. Goodness. Oh. Crap. Shoot. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Not like last time. No, just stay in there. Yes. Please. Just like this. No, sorry. This one. Shoot. Can't believe this is a juvenile. That's crazy. I'm not good. Give up. Okay, so whether or not you hug all the glory, all the glory, that is still I don't know.
UC SISDEF is a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
It's almost 10. I think I'll probably save and stop it here. This has been fun. Alright, going to continue this tomorrow.